All right, let's get a little NFL Season 5, Atlanta Falcons, my third season in the league. Little franchise update here. I am Buns. I'm Cheeks. I'm horrible at this video game, and that's severely unfortunate. I am now 3-4. Let's go to the team schedule right here. I just got absolutely cooked by Cheese Man. For anybody who doesn't know, this kid joined the Discord, and his name is Cheese Man, and his Abby is a block of cheese with some sunglasses on it, and this kid's him. I cannot avoid these absolute pro players joining the NFC South. We had to deal with professional plays against John B. Steamers, and now I have Cheese Man, who is dicing my shit up with Patrick Mahomes, looking like Ratatouille cooking in the kitchen, absolutely cooking my shit. Any Hoozle Bees, I was on a little bit of a streak, won a close game versus Zay. Zay has had to leave the league, so he's no longer in it. He's a good player. That was a good-ass game. Was able to take care of business against Nighthawks and Broncos. Had a super fun game hanging out with Broncos. That was great. So now I'm 3-4. I am half cooked. I need to absolutely fucking go on a tear to be able to make playoffs, because I am going to miss probably 2 games potentially towards the end of the season. So I already have 4 losses. It's going to be extremely close if I can make playoffs, because this is kind of unfortunate that I have a loss versus this kid who's no longer in the league. That kind of sucks. Losing, I choked this game versus Bengals. I had to lead with 2:20 left through a pick, basically a pick 6, but he returned it like the 5. So I threw this game away because I'm horrible. Good ass game versus Niners. Niners kid's really good. So I have just not been on the positive side of a couple of these games. So I got to tighten up, make some better decisions. I'm capable of it, just not executing, which is severely unfortunate. Look at this shit that I'm dealing with, though. 3-4. I have a good team, but we are. I wanted to go all in this season, and it is not going well, which is severely unfortunate because I have 480,000 in cap space for 29, which is not good. And look at these guys I got to re-sign. Garrett Wilson, superstar. Big re-sign interest, but you got to pay the man $1 billion. He wants 57 over 4 years, 103 total. Look at that signing bonus. The kid could retire his grandchildren's grandchildren off that $45 million. What are we talking about? My left guard, big money. Jaquan Brisker, he's aging, but big money. Trayvon Diggs, I'm about to fire Trayvon Diggs. High key, he is torching my shit. He is like literally my favorite player. And on Madden, he is costing me left and right. Trayvon Morig, who's also aging. He's been fine for a user. Not my favorite player to user in the world. I'm using him at my sub linebacker positions in my nickel set. I mean, he's big money. I don't need a backup running back, and we're starting to get into some backups past this, but not going to re-sign Kenny Clark. He is basically aged out of this Madden now, and I'm keeping him as a backup for now. I could cut him and save a little bit of cap space, but basically, I had to make the decision of, am I going to trade away some of these guys right now and try to get some value and try to play for next year? And up until this point, I knew I was just going to ride the wave, just go all in and just use these guys. Which basically, if I don't trade them, I'm not going to be able to sign most of these guys. They're just going to become free agents. So they're just going to hit the open market, and I'm not going to get any value out of them. But I really wanted to. I have a fucking dream team. My team is stacked, and I really wanted to give it a shot. So I don't know that I want to throw in the towel yet, but the trade deadline is going to be coming up. So it is looking tough. I have had a tough schedule, and I have also not played well enough. I mean, if I'm going to make a run, I got to be able to beat whoever is put in front of me. So we are in a tough situation moving forward. I'm going to have to really lock up and lock in. Look, I mean, I have an absolute just stud dream team. Michael Pittman's been balling. I got him up. You know what's really killing me is, let me back out and show this. I'm absolutely dicing. I'm doing what everybody expects me to do. Jackson Dart leading the league in passing yards and passing touchdowns. That is the game that I play. I know I'm kind of trolling, not really running the ball, but I'm mostly doing that for fun, just because I'm enjoying running 5 wide and passing the ball. I'm just having fun doing that. So that's what I'm doing right now. But my defense, brother, is horrendous. Let's check this out real quick. I need somebody to coach me on defense because I have no idea. I'm trying to save some of my schemes with user, and I don't have the user for it. Look at this shit. I'm the worst in the league at everything. Okay, Blues has more pass yards against them, but that's mostly just because I've played against the Blues twice and torched his shit for like fucking probably 1,100 yards over 2 games. Wait, let's see if I'm not the absolute worst against the run, but it's pretty bad. Worst in points, total yardage. Let's see. Actually, I'm curious about some of these stats. I'm nowhere to be found on some of these. Falcons so I'm among the worst in sacks, average in fumbles. Let's see how we're doing INTs. I'm among the top half in picks, so that's good. But unfortunately, I'm kind of stupid, so I've thrown a lot of picks myself. Let's go check out the boy J Dart real quick. Let's put this up against the NFL. Look at this kid absolutely cooking J Dart. MVP run, maybe. Look at those interceptions. Holy Jesus. I have a good completion percentage. Some of these guys don't have a lot of attempts, but among quarterbacks that are actually playing the game, I'm up there. We're throwing dots left and right though, low key. Look at the tuggies. Look at the tugs from the kid. I throw the ball a shit ton of times. Look at the attempts. I might have one more game played. Actually, no, we are on. This is Friday morning, so Sim will be Friday night. So yeah, I probably do have one more game played than several of these Qs, but I don't think anybody's going to catch me in yards. Lamar Jackson's played his game. Josh Allen, I don't think he is not. So he's got to throw for 600 and we'll be tied, which he can do and has done before. Anyway, regardless, offense is going well. I'm amongst the best offense in the league. Actually, why don't we check those stats real quick? Total yardage. Well, that's say it's slightly skewed because I've played one more game than some people. Like you can see, I have 7 games played. Ravens has only played 6. So Ravens will probably overtake me for total yardage. Pass yards, absolutely dicing. That's because rush yards, I don't run the ball. Worse in the league. Basically, I filter in a run every now and then some QB scrambles. But points per game, Ravens is inflated because this kid decides to absolutely bury kids when he's beating them instead of just running the clock out, which is gets a little old, but whatever. Wizards and then your boy, this is points per game. Sentinels is fucking nasty. Steamers' numbers are skewed because we had a literal professional kid playing and shit. Pass tuggies, we're going to be top of that list. Rush tuggies, we're going to be bottom of that list. But I got to figure something out on defense because basically my point is I have a top 3-ish offense in the MFL, probably on average. I think definitely top 5. And defense might be the worst in the MFL. So I got to figure something out on defense because I can't just let these kids throw for fucking put 62 points on my noggin, 65 points. This kid's good. This cheese man, it's unfortunate he's in my division because I have to play him more. On a positive note, I've already played the Blues twice this season, so I don't have to play him again for now. But played him last night. He's obviously fucking good. You can just tell when somebody's making reads. It only takes him a second to make a read. He's got Mahomes fucking dicing my shit up. So he's good, but I shouldn't be getting up 65 fucking points. I'm gonna put up points against most people because of my experience and my ability to read defenses. But I gotta figure out. Point being, this kid's good, but I'm letting everybody fucking cook my shit. Everybody's putting up points on me, and so that if I can figure out a little something on defense, I'll be dangerous. Until then, I am an average nerd. I'm average, and I'm kind of cheeks. I'm absolutely buns right now. Third in the NFC South. It's going to be incredibly difficult to make a run of the playoffs. Let's get a quick look at the playoff picture from the NFC side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got to be in the top 7 in the NFC to make playoffs, and I am out right now. I am buns. Wizards will make it. We'll see how this new Steamers kid is. Brand new Steamers kid. Steamers are about to get a 4th loss, so they'll go to 6-1, so that'll be interesting. Niners and Seahawks and Pioneers, honestly, are going to be fighting for that division, NFC West. So it'll be interesting to see who Niners got the advantage early. But I'm pretty sure Pioneers just beat Seahawks in a super close game. 49ers is getting ready to play Blues, so that'll be interesting. What sucks for me is the Steamers got off to such a hot start. This is going to be a fucking little bit of a climb to fight my way back up. I need Blues. I know Blues is good, so that kid's going to win a bunch of games. So I kind of need the Steamers kid to be kind of cheeks, and then maybe I can fight my way up into fighting for a wild card spot. All I need is a chance. If I have a chance, if I get in the playoffs, then anything can happen. But I have not played well enough the last season and a half to even give myself a chance. So got to lock in. And that is our update for now. Basically deciding, do I just call it and try to get some players rolling for next year? Or do I just go all in this season, which is going horribly? And then next season, I'm going to be left with probably a lot of younger guys. I think I'm going to just keep the dream team and just roll the dice and just let it play out. Anyway, appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you. See how this season plays out.